Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Tarot. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is another pick a card tarot reading and the question is, who has a crush on you? So let's see who has some feelings for you, who just thinking of you constantly and they are probably missing you and they have some beautiful emotions towards you. So let's have a look. I have 3 piles for you, number 1, 2 and 3. Please choose the one and let's start. If you have chosen the pile number 1, let's have a look. Ace of Swords, the Hermit card, Major Arcana, and the 10 of Swords with the King of Coins, Doors, the Stairs with the House and the Moon card. You know, it can be, I'm picking up that there can be the King of Coins is the person that I'm talking about, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. They can be their earth sign, so it is Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo, but also quite strong air energies here as an Ace of Swords. And this is Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. Can be a mixture like Moon in one sign and the Sun rising in another sign. But what I'm picking up here is like this person is quite new in your life, or you know, like it seems like you probably didn't have any relationship with this person and this person just actually recently ended or now going through the end of the previous relationship that was pretty painful for them. And they're becoming single or they're becoming like separating from their partner or their ex or something like that. They are, you know, like moving from home and emotionally, they're actually quite stable emotionally. They're a very reliable person. This is very reliable person. This is the person to whom you can trust, and this person is quite experienced in their life and also in the relationship and in pain. So they had a lot that was going on in their life and they had their lessons and they're moving forward with the dignity and with the honor. It can be the teacher or some kind of coaching that they can do, or guiding people or advising. Can be in the legal area of life that they connected something kind of a judge or something like that. I also picking up that this person is actually was in a serious relationship for some time. It was long-term relationship, or just at least for some time, for a while for them, that made them kind of an expert in their area of life and in relationships. So they're quite experienced, and it doesn't matter, maybe they are quite young, but experienced in love and relationship. And you know what, I feel like they really want to start something new with you because they just ended that relationship with someone else. They ended that chapter and they want to start something new, and that is they want to start something new with you, not just with somebody else, because they really want this new, you know, like new chapter to be opened with you. Because I feel like they feel safe and secure and emotionally secure with you. They are by themselves. I really feel a lot of earth energy in their chart, that they are really trustworthy, but also at the same time they're emotionally quite stable and they understand what they want to give to you, what they're able to give. And at the same time, this is the person who is kind of trying to balance between work and home, and can be the case that you're connected with that person through work. And now maybe they are working from home, but somehow you're connected through work. And they are trying kind of to find that balance and understand how to manage that, because it can be the case that they are kind of workaholic, or as well it can be the case that they are dealing with real estate or gardening or something like with properties or something really like this work that they are connected to is very stable. Maybe they are the kind of a lawyer for the real estate contracts or something like that, for the land contracts, you know, or yeah, can be also their feelings are really stable towards you. And so let's see, what do they have for you? It seems like they've been going through a lot, and for quite some time, that they suffered a lot and they don't want that anymore. They want stability with you. They want something solid and long-lasting. This breakup or that relationship that they were in and ended, or ending right now, that made them quite mature, and they understood a lot through that relationship. Wait, sorry. This is the Lovers card. I'm sorry. Okay, that means that this is your soulmate. I feel the energy of the soulmate. So this is the union that is actually done by heavens. So this person is actually supposed to be together with you and play an important role in your life. And this is again the card of a Gemini, of a choice. You see, we have these two doors, and it can be that they are offering you and you need to make a decision, or they will offer you and you will need to make a decision. Because it's something that this is the question of a choice, and choice should be done in a very smart way. And I'm picking up that they made their choice because they want to be happy and they want to be with you. And it can be that they probably finished that relationship or ended something with someone because of you. Because they understood that what they want is you. But also it can be that you will need to make a choice to be with this person or not. They're really workaholic. I feel like they really like to work, yes, and that's probably even like a bit challenging for them if they need to work from home, or in general, like staying at home, being at home. For them, it's very difficult because they love working and they enjoy it. Probably for you, it can cause some kind of a change. That's why it's a bit tricky for them. This is page of, it's the Queen of Swords. And it can be the distance, guys. Right, yes, that's why, because I just picked up some kind of, they are somewhere far away from you, but they need to make a move in order to be closer to you, and maybe even to change the place of work or to place of living, you know. That's why it's a big choice for them, that they need to move. But they really love that work so much that they don't really, I mean, like, for them it's a bit tricky, yes, as I said, like it's quite challenging for them to change something, but they really want to be with you because they kind of quite determined to have you in their life. All right, and another message that I have for you. And this is, love makes the difference. Beautiful card. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Yeah, that's exactly about this pile. All right, so this is it for you. Thank you, and let's move on to the pile number 2. All right, we have Palace of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. The man there, coffin, and the birds. Well, very interesting energy. This is the water sign, actually, and they're very, very emotional, I feel. They are really like over the moon, and they have deep feelings for you. It can be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, rising, Mars, or Venus. And their feelings are really deep. But you know what? It seems like they are or in the relationship. It can be the married person. It can be the person just in the partnership. with someone else, or they like with this, because 8 of Swords and you know, with this 2 fours, 4 of Cups and 4 of Wands here, Swords here, sorry, it seems like they kind of feel trapped, they feel stuck, they feel kind of in a prison, in a cage, they can't move from their situation. So that person they don't feel that they are able to move, they can move towards you, that they can have you. Probably actually you are married, right? Or you are in the current relationship and they feel stuck, they can't reach you because of that circle around, that they can't break it, they can't be kind of free. It can be, of course, your situation or theirs. They're missing you, they're looking at you kind of from far away. It seems like they are not able to have you in their life yet, at least. And it's very difficult for them. They're looking at you as something that you are someone really precious, that it's kind of you are the dream person for them. They are dreaming about you, they are thinking about you, they are missing you so much. They are not happy with their situation that they have in current environment, in current life period of time. They want to be with you, they want you, they're really kind of crazy about you, I even feel, but it's something that doesn't allow them to move forward closer to you. And this, the 4 of Swords, is also the energy of not moving forward. It's very stagnant. It's not, it doesn't give any dynamic, it doesn't give any development. So it's probably, and this is the relationship, look at that, and it's probably that it's something that is blocking them to get to you and to be with you, so they can allow themselves only like to look at you, to dream about you, you know, like to say hello, something like that. And you know what, it seems like you had the conversation, you had talks together, you were chatting or talking or being in contact for some time, and probably now it stopped. It also can be that you were even dating. Can be the case that you were probably dating or getting closer, getting to know each other, and then you found out that they are married, for example, or then you found out that they can't, right? They can't move forward towards you, or vice versa again. It can be the divine masculine, of course. That again, you know, I feel like with this coffin, like you have the big challenge in between two of you. And actually all you have now is just the conversations, because only communication that is available for you. And the whole connection and the whole development, even if I may say so, it's putting on hold. You know, you are not able to do that now. But probably even you could reject them, you know, because this is the card of rejection, putting like on hold and saying like, okay, I don't want that. Saying even no to that person. It can be divine masculine, and it can be your energy. It also can be the energy of the person or the partner, or of whom you are thinking, who has actually the crush on you, right? And yeah, they are fearing that it will be so still. They are really, they have really deep emotions towards you. This is the King of Pentacles. And considering, and I asked about the profession or what they do in life, and at least like something that they do in life. And this card speaks about that it can be the boss. They can really have a high position in their profession. They can be quite wealthy and experienced person in their work. They really enjoy what they are doing. They're very smart. They're very practical. And financially, they are quite fine. What else do I need to know? Yes, 9 of coins. Also, they are quite independent. You know what? Because it feels like even if they are in a relationship or in some kind of situation that they are stuck, they can't move on. Even it can be like in another country from you, right? Or in another city, or because of work situation in anything, but in their situation they're really feeling stuck and they can't reach you. But they are quite independent, and they enjoy their life, and they have really good self-esteem and self-values. They're very self-disciplined. They know their values. They know their worth. And that's why actually financial-wise, I really feel that they're fine. It can be even they have their own business, or maybe self-employed. That is speaking about that. And they are doing, maybe even having several businesses, or they're doing some things, so some kind of additional income that they have, or they are very capable of doing several things, multitasking at the same time, and even earning money from different, like they are really money oriented. They're really, really concerned about money. They're money oriented. They really like earning money. They like values. But even like if it is a water sign that I mentioned, but also probably with the earth energy as well. It's very Taurian over here. But definitely they have really high standard of values. And probably even, as I said, position or that kind of thing. So where it can go, where it can lead. Page of Wands. It can lead into you will be able even to hear some news from them. And again, this is very connected to that card of birds. So it's everything that you have. It's actually the conversations, the talkings, the texts, and this is again about messaging, and this messaging is quite passionate and very enthusiastic and quite hot from time to time. Can be, if it is the case. And this is the Judgment card. I feel a family situation is involved here, and there can be even talk about family or about their situation that is kind of blocking them or not allowing to get closer to you. It seems like you even will be able to talk about some philosophical themes. You will be able to talk about something really deep, because they're a really deep person. They are very happy talking to you. They are super happy talking to you. They're enjoying reaching you. They enjoy having something, any kind of news from you. And this is again the page, and again, this speaks about news, about communication, conversations, even sometimes a bit tough. So it seems like, yes, you don't really like, probably, kind of you don't allow them to get closer. And this conversation can be a bit harsh from time to time. Using that words can be picky, it can be tricky. But at the same time, I really feel that they're really enjoying talking to you. And it will be continuing that way. I feel that can be the case that they were kind of disappointed or brokenhearted because of you. Maybe you're rejected or something. And they would like to continue talking to you and having the conversation, because that's very important for them. New love. This is the guidance for you. This is another message from the universe. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So, I feel like with this new love, it depends on how it resonates with you. So for some of you, it can be a new love that will come to you, like in general in your life, that you will embrace very soon. But for some of you, it depends on the situation, on the storyline with that person that we are, talking about. There can be new love that you will embrace too. So it's the guidance, like embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. All right. Thank you. This is it for you. Let's move on to the pile number 3. And who is that person for you? The Chariot. We have 2 of Swords, King of Swords. Oh wow, with 5 of Cups. Why so sad? Tree and Stein scythe, but not that sad at the end. That's good. All right, I feel like you probably are dealing with a Cancer person, but also the person can have the King of Swords as the energy of air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But with the Chariot card, this person really has emotions for you, but they also consider you as a very close person with whom they feel really cozy. They are very comfortable emotionally with you. They are considering you like you being like with a family member or someone really close, you know, very sweet and tender, and they want to move forward with you. They want to even create family. They want to have something stable and very, like they prefer to have intimacy with you, emotional intimacy. That's very, very important for them. Well, we have Two of Swords here and Five of Cups. You know what? It seems like you've been through some harsh times together with this person. And it can be a fight, it can be a verbal communication that was not pleasant at all, and it was kind of a disappointment. And the Scorpio card here, so some kind of deep, maybe pain even, I must say, so kind of being sad because of the conversation that you had. And, you know, with this Two of Swords, and the relationship area, it seems for me that probably you've been through push and pull relationship with this person, or connection, I must say. And it seems like you can't make your mind about this person. It can be vice versa. Of course, it can be about them. Because I feel it's your energy, because it kind of, you're keeping a distance because, and you're hurting them by that. But also I feel like it can be from their energy that they kept the distance. They were cold. They were not so sweet and warm, that hurt you. And you had the choice what to do with all this. And even I feel like you could break up, or you could stop talking, or you could keep even more distance, or you can say something. The conversation could be really tough, that made them really disappointed and sad, or even upset, you know, about what was happening. And it's kind of, the question is like, what to do with all this connection, where to go, because I feel like it's something that is not so comfortable in reality that is going on. But with these three cards, it seems like the connection will grow with this person, and it will be sudden, you know, insights and sudden sweet moments and sudden kind of turns from their side that will surprise you, that will make you feel like, wow, they really care, they really want you, they can really surprise you with a great behavior, with great treatment, something like that, you know. Okay. I feel that this person is actually now standing at this point of life where they need to decide between you and someone else, and they don't know what to do. That's the torture for them. And probably that's the decision that you actually don't like. That it's kind of, okay, you need to decide between me and them, you know, like between me and her, between me and him. Why do you just even think about it? It's obvious, you know, I'm the one, or something like that. That makes you also feel not so happy about that they need to decide to make this decision. And that decision is also actually, as I said, torturing them. That's really, like, it's making them sad. Okay, what else do we need to know about this person in your life? This is the Knight of Swords. with Knight of Swords, with this card, I feel like you had really harsh conversation recently. Two of Cups, yeah. Even like if you, even it can be the case that you were talking about if you continue being together, maybe you want to be with this person and they need to make this decision and they probably like putting that on hold. And yeah, I feel like they really have deep feelings towards you. They're happy with you. And by saying something, you hurt them. And it can be vice versa at some point, because, you know, I really feel like the conversation that you had recently, that was really tough, or it's really painful for both of you. It kind of, you know, I want to be with you, I want to be together, but on some kind of conditions, you know, and you don't like these conditions at all. The Star card is a profession or what they do in their life. And they probably dealing with some kind of counseling in the internet, or they have internet business, online business. But also, you know, with these two vessels that she's holding, I have the feeling that this kind of connecting maybe people, or yeah, working in between people, bringing people to someone, you know, yeah, connecting people. I feel like kind of in sales it can be, and it's connected in like emotions are connected there. And of course in sales it depends on what sales, and I feel like it can be broker, agent in this area, or similar. It can be another profession, another field of area of work, but similar like characteristics. What else? The Empress here. Or they want to create their own business online, or they are already in their business online, that is grow, and they want to develop it. Because it seems like they really prefer to be the boss. They prefer to have everything on their, how they want it, how they prefer to be, yes, to be responsible, the only one who is responsible, to have something for themselves. And this is the Queen of Pentacles, so it speaks about real estate, speaks about homes, property, gardens, land, agriculture, with all this area, quite experienced. This is an expert. You're dealing with an expert. He or she is an expert in their field of work. They really know what to do. It's a lot of energy of, you know, like knowing the values of money, and they actually really like having money. They really like good, you know, comfortable, good brands of clothes, of watches, I don't know, like something like yeah, this branded things, status things, that's quite important for them. It's like two major arcana considering the field of work and finances. They like to be seen, they like to be noticed by people, they like to be like in the spotlight, you know, and they're very kind and caring. They're very nurturing, caring. They're kind of, you know, they are providing things for others. They're very caring about, if they love fully. If they care fully, and they are really nurturing and bringing things to others. They really love caring about someone, and to provide and produce and work for others, and you know, earn money and bring gifts, or to make the life for the family very comfortable. All right, so with the Star card, it can be the person who is far away and who has the foreign element, or the different from you, nationality, race, or religion, culture. Okay, the guidance or another message to you is forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on the past disappointment, and this is about that part. Yeah, because you have this Five of Cups and the decision from their part, from their perspective, that's something that probably even they hurt you back or something like that, and it's time to forgive. You know, it doesn't matter if you're together or will be together, but it's definitely the time to forgive. And yeah, I would like to pull just 2 more cards to see where it can go. Well, they will miss you very much, and they will be able to support you. It seems like they will be always around you in order to support you, in order to care about you. They will be always care about you, you know. They will be always there for you. Because for them it's important, so that's how they will be in this connection with you, to help you, to be there for you, to support you by words, by deeds, by anything. And I really feel like from 5 of Coins into the Page of Coins that they will be able to help you when you need it. And they will be kind of stuck around, you know, they will not easily go in a way. And it's very prominent earthy energy that will keep going. So they will not go away that easily, you know, if you want it, for example. Yeah, they kind of, if it is about work or somehow can be connected to work, they will try their best to help you in work cases, you know, or just material, tangible things that you will see that they are really speaking and delivering what they promised, or they are doing more than they say. All right, so this is it for you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that, and I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Please like and share, and see you next time. Bye bye.